Good morning everyone, hope you're well. Here we are, we find ourselves at a place called Olarg, which is down in the Herault region on the Orbe. Well, we're going to be on the Orbe anyway. I think this is actually on the Jour. And there's a Voie Verte, I think you can see over there, Voie Verte, which I'm going to ride a bit of today, called the Passa Pais. I was going to do a bit more, but that went badly wrong. Life got in the way. So I'm going to ride a bit of this, and I'm going to jump off and follow the Orbe River down the main bit of the gorge down there. I think I'll just get going. Should be a nice ride, should be a nice day, and I should be back before it rains later. Hi everybody, bye everybody, talk later. Oh, there's the first notable thing after about 50 metres. This is actually going over a bridge built by Eiffel, of the tower fame. I'll try and get a shot from underneath it when we drive home, because it looks a bit like a sort of a bridge version of the Eiffel Tower, unsurprisingly. But it's sort of straight into it. This is the ride. And here we have the first tunnel of the day. I love these things on these old railway lines, it's great. Difficulty is you get inside and it's bloody freezing. Yeah, scenery's not exactly terrible all around us. You can see. This is going to go too quick, I think I'm going to extend this ride. It's good fun though. And somebody howling. Bonjour les jeunes. Right, well, there's the view all around. I seem to have got to Colombier-sur-Orbe, and I need to choose where to jump off. Somebody's shooting at me. Jump off this Passa Pais because it goes quite a long way inland, being an old railway line and away from the road, and the Orbe Gorge is over that way. So I'm hoping if I go down here I find a road somewhere. That's down here, as you can see. Nice area. Well, that was a bit of a tactical error. Just climbed that 10% off there to get up to the main road. Hello. I'm too old for this crap. And that breeze of the freewheel down this hill is really nice. Oh, the bridge at Tarsac over the Orbe. I'll pull in a bit and show you the river. There you go, River Orbe, one bloody great rock garden. Yeah, I don't know what this is. If you look, there's a cable there, it spreads across the valley, and a bloody great winch. I guess it was a way of getting stuff across the valley before they had roads and bridges, and they're all down here. Some kind of a job. Whew. And here we are, the Orbe Gorges, land of vineyards, as you'll see pretty soon. Vineyards. We're right in the middle of Vendange, which is actually harvest time right now. So they're out, tractors and tractors and tractors and tractors, for little tiny tractors, all harvesting them, taking them back to either the carve if it's a private one like this guy here. All back to the cooperative calves. I think there are 20 of them essentially. Busy time, really busy time, and a bloody complex thing to sort out. Now I know it doesn't look much, but on the left here is a little restaurant called the Blue Lizard, and if ever you're here, go there. We were there yesterday. It's got views on. Most of them are sort of perched up with a tower above down here. There's a cracking little picnic area down there, just off the road. It doesn't look that promising when you come up the road there, and there's a sign you sort of figure it's this lay-by. But actually, that down there, not that I would advocate it, but a wild camp down there, bivouac, would work quite well, I think. Interesting one, good one to know. Well, that was a good long slog up there at 5%. Oh man. But if you look at the views, I guess it's worth it. And I think there's a bit of downhill, because I'll have to be, otherwise I'm having a rest. Oh jeez, I need to do this more often. Oh, that's nice, a bit of a payback for the climb there. Sit on and ride it down, I guess. There we go, that's what it's all about. Row after row after row after row of little grapes. I go to make grape juice in that special form. Can you imagine? All around here, everywhere you see, right around here, grapes. All the way up there, more bloody grapes. And most of them, you gotta go pick them by hand. Some job, eh? There you go, trail of grapes. More trails of grapes. Sort of the grape traffic jam of the region. All stacked up to get into the local cooperative cave at Roquebrun. One after another. There you go, that's the badger over there. They're all dropped. More grapes, grapes. Anybody want some grapes? I knew we'd come to Roquebrun. And here we are back at the camping. We've just ridden up the big ramp slope. Here's a camp pitch. There you go, home sweet home, group covered area. We're expecting rain tonight, so we'll drop that. Plenty of wine, loads of beers. What can you need? Other side of there we have Alistair, our transport manager from the last one. And over there, other side of those trees, you have Roquebrun. Yeah, the campsite's called Camping the Nice, or the Nice, or whatever you want to call it. We come quite regularly. Decent place to come, especially out of season, September time. And I think it's actually open right the way through October, which is unusual for French sites. Anyway, I shall grab a drink, sit down and think of something to say. Whew, well, I enjoyed that. It turned out to be about just over 30k, something like that. A little bit of the Passa Pais, which is easy, gravel track, but it's very smooth gravel. Some of the crossings on there are a little bit weird. You sort of come up to this closed gate, which I think you're meant to dismount, but you don't really see it. So I was a little quick into some of those, let's say that. And then up and down all the way along the valley. Slightly red, it's about 32 degrees. I'm hot, to be honest with you. And I needed it, I think, to be honest. I felt it because I haven't done much riding. I just did that 3-day thing. And I need to get out more while I can, but it's not always easy with the realities of life, is it? Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I will see you again on the next one. If you want to leave a comment, subscribe, I don't know, send me a carrier pigeon, do something like that, and I look forward to talking to you again. Cheers guys.